If you love Oprah, I'm so sorry. I'm not a fan.
I thought she got one of those little shit dogs, you know? Like a Yorkshire Terrier or something you could punt across the room if it got out of line. Right?
So today I thought it would be interesting to check out a Bill Burr video clip. I have recently checked out an audio clip, but a lot of you guys asked me to dig a little further and check out something visual, so that's what we're gonna do today. This video is called The Hardest Job in the World. I can't think what the hardest job in the world is. I remember there was a TV show on once called The Hardest Jobs in the World, and like a lot of them involved rats and sewage
and all that good stuff.
But I gotta think it's gonna be something more mundane than that, or maybe it is rats and sewage. Before getting into the video, do be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, otherwise an unfortunate curse will befall thee, and that curse will be the next time you go to buy something you really like, they won't have it available in the colour that you like, and that'll be an awfully big inconvenience in your life. So to avoid such a niggling annoyance, like, share, comment, subscribe. Was that an angel? No, it was dust. Clean your gaff.
Fantastic. The other day I got in an argument with my girlfriend, right? She likes watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I love to watch her watch the Oprah Show.
Oh.
And then I wait.
Okay, unpopular opinion coming at you. Oprah Winfrey, I do not like her. I do not like her. I do not think... I applaud her. First of all, okay, let's be fair. I applaud her for all that she's achieved. As a woman, as a black individual, she has made some incredible accomplishments. And she does a lot of great things for charity. However, unpopular opinion, I find her painful. I don't think she's a good interviewer. I've never seen anyone less humble in their lives. If you told me she believes she's God, I would not find that surprising. If you love Oprah, I'm so sorry. I'm not a fan. We can like different things and still be friends. Okay.
Wait for Oprah to say something that I don't agree with, and then I take it out on my girlfriend because I'm an asshole. So, Oprah brings out this guest. She gives her this huge intro. She's been on this, she's been on that, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's the mother. So immediately I look at my girlfriend. I'm like, really? Being a mom is the most difficult job on the planet?
I get where this is going. Okay. Well, being a mother, being a parent can be a very difficult job if you do it right. I would imagine. I'm not yet a mother, but I would imagine if you do it right, it can be one of the most stressful things you'll ever do in your life. I get where he's gonna argue from a logic perspective, though.
How many mothers died on ice road truckers last season? Any moms get washed overboard on Deadliest Catch? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what would you rather have as a job? You want to scoop scallops off the bottom of the ocean, catching that lobster trap to the back of your head? Or do you want to hang in the sunshine with a couple of rugrats? You'd send them to bed anytime you want and some trumped up charges because you want to have a drink and watch The Price is Right?
Good shot, to be fair.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the most difficult job. I mean, I thought roofing in the middle of July as a redhead, you know? I thought that was a difficult job.
Hooray for
redhead. I thought it was difficult. But evidently these mothers, they're bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players, going to war, pinned down by a sniper. What a joke! You ever burp a baby and forget to put that towel up there? There's another shirt you gotta wash. Oh, lift with your knees and put it in that machine that does it for you.
What?
Dude, any job you can do in your pajamas is not difficult. It isn't. I'm sure.
Oh. There are a few jobs you could do in your pajamas that are particularly difficult. I can't think of them now, but there are some.
Yeah, to hell with these mothers. Watching cartoons, taking naps. Look, I'm messing around, but you know, come on. I know it's a difficult job, but the most difficult job on the whole planet. Remember when Saddam let the oil fields on fire and those poor bastards had to go put them out? 4,000 degrees. Walking in with your little asbestos shield, just walking into flames.
Not the same kind of
or
difficult.
watch Bob the Builder again. I mean, be honest with yourself.
Not the same kind of difficult.
I got a dog recently.
Aww.
I did. I went down to the pound. I got one of those free dogs. Yeah, that's how I say it. I don't say I rescued a dog. I hate when people say that. It's like totally obnoxious. It's complete exaggeration.
Oh, wow.
She's a rescue. Yeah, I rescued her. Really? Did you pull her out of a burning building? Did you jump in a river with your clothes still on with no concern for your own safety?
I love this.
Or did you just go down to the pound and get a free dog? Isn't that what you did? Stop acting like you had to take out a couple of guards, crawl in on your elbows, using hand signals. Dude, you ever go down to the pound? They're just giving them away. They don't even do a background check. You want to get out of here.
Really? Is that true in America? Because it's very hard to get a job? Freudian slip. It's very hard to get a dog in Ireland. I know that for a fact. You have to apply and... Well, it's not very hard, I suppose. It's difficult. It's not super easy. Do you really just walk into a place in America and just get given a dog? Because if that's the... I'm sure there are some kind of... Well... I was going to say I'm sure there's some kind of background checks, but maybe not.
Who's next? You want a poodle? Come on, you got a perm. It'll be hilarious. Actually, my girlfriend got the dog when I was on the road. I was on the road, she got the dog. Classic girlfriend move, right? That's just a 10 to 15-year commitment. Why would you include me in that decision?
That is terrible.
What would I need to know?
That is terrible.
So we're Skyping. I thought she got one of those little shit dogs, you know? Like a Yorkshire Terrier or something you could punt across the room if it got out of line, right?
No! I have Yorkshire Terrier. I don't think he meant it, okay? You're all Maltese. He didn't mean it. Nobody would ever... Shh, it's okay. He didn't mean it.
Right? Something you could take your day out on. You know what I'm saying? And,
no.
So we're Skyping. I go, let me see it. So she pans around, and I think I'm going to see, some little Chihuahua, whatever the hell those dogs are. I'm immediately staring at like this hellhound, this just massive dog, and I start freaking out. I'm like, is that a pit bull? Please tell me you didn't get a pit bull. She's like, it's not a pit bull, it's a mix. Mix with what? Another pit bull? Look at that thing.
It's pretty bad that the girlfriend got the dog without his consent. If you're getting somebody a dog, I think it should be like a proposal, okay? Like, if you're gonna surprise someone with a dog, it should be like a proposal. You should know the answer. You don't just give somebody a dog when you don't know for sure if they want a dog. And if you're part of a couple, you don't get a dog without consulting the other half of the couple. Like, the other person has to be in on the decision. Yes, you can talk them into it. That's fair.
His front paws were still taped up and shadow boxing. He's got a teardrop tattoo. It's a pit bull. What more do you need to see? Oh, it gets worse. Her and a friend actually didn't get it down at the pound. They found it by the Los Angeles River. Yeah, this thing was the real deal. She's sitting there going, it was out there for 10 days. Don't you think that's sad? No, it's scary. Because judging by its physique, it got plenty of protein over the last week and a half. It wasn't eating nuts and berries, all right? It was choking out joggers. It was twisting heads off of rabbits. You brought a murderer into the house. You just rescue an alligator while you're at it. Stick it under the bed. Add to the excitement. You know what's great, though? I fell in love with the dog.
Yeah.
Absolutely love this dog, and I'm totally sold on the breed. And I know a lot of people don't like pit bulls because they ate a couple of kids. I understand that. I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself at some point in your life to walk down the street with a pit bull. You got to do it. It's tremendous. People just get out of the way.
Big dog privilege.
3-4 blocks away, they see me coming. They immediately start crossing the street. I love it. I feel like a king.
Okay, this is a funny thing I always find when I'm walking Chewy. If I see a large dog, any kind of large dog, it could be a Labrador, a Golden Retriever, even the friendly large dogs, I do tend to go over the other side of the road for 2 reasons. Chewy, I know you see him here all lovely and quiet and being a good boy on camera, but he can kind of be an arsehole. When it comes to big dogs, he will bark at big dogs. But because he's an arsehole to big dogs, I am preempting him being an arsehole, but then the big dog owners think I'm like, oh my god, you've got a big dog. I'm like, no, my little dog is an arsehole. Your big dog doesn't deserve my little dog being an arsehole. So, yeah, I always see people with big dogs being like, oh, that little dog owner is scared of my big dog. No, that's not why. It's because my little dog is a jerk.
I don't know why black people complain about that. I love having the whole side of the
Oh my
street to
God.
myself. It's awesome.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
Black people
unfortunate
have
man
no
with the close
idea how difficult it is as a white man to have to walk down the street every half a block, have frivolous conversations about the weather. Oh, I'm thinking it's gonna rain. Why? Why do we have to have this conversation? No, it's tremendous. I like the respect. Look at me. My whole life I've looked like Ron Howard. You realize that?
He
My whole
does.
life I've been mugged repeatedly. I've never had any street cred whatsoever. The second they see this four-legged P90X body coming down the street, that's it. All right, let's wrap this up here. I had lunch the other day. I'm a big-time conspiracy theorist. I drive my girlfriend nuts. You know,
Love it.
I think they're about ready to microchip all of us. Yeah, they got this commercial down in the States, you know. You got that commercial up here for Duracell batteries? They're selling batteries, and the commercial is some woman can't find her kid in the park. That's how they're selling batteries.
What?
The hell kind of way is that to sell batteries? Do you remember the old commercials? They just show some guy in a rainstorm, has a flat, pulls out a flashlight. Oh, thank God he had Duracell. You can see how wet I'm getting. That was it.
I never saw
Now they're
that.
showing this woman she can't find her kid in the park. She's sitting there going, Kevin?
What's the battery
Kevin?
for?
Has anybody seen Kevin? Sitting there freaking out, then she pulls out this little device. Beep, 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 and there comes Kevin running out of the woods. And they're like, Duracell batteries. It's like, dude, the hell with the batteries? What was that thing she just took out of her pocket?
What was it?
How did Kevin know to
that a
come out
real
of the
app?
woods? He didn't have an antenna. His sneakers weren't glowing. What the hell is in Kevin that's connected to that device?
Yeah.
Don't just show me that like that's normal. Oh, yeah, robot kids. Hey, must go see mommy. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh my God. Okay, that joke was supposed to be controversial, but it definitely wasn't, in my opinion. I think it was pretty funny. I think most mothers would find it pretty funny too. Comedians are not supposed to be speech people. What are those people called? Comedians aren't the vat of all knowledge. They're telling jokes. They're jokes. And do some people go too far? Yeah. But I found that joke funny, you know? Maybe I'll find it less funny when I'm a mother. Maybe when I'm a mother I'll be like, that is super offensive. I highly doubt it. But you never know. Today's Patreon shoutout is a very special one. Michael E. Doherty wants to shout out all the veterinarians who help our furry friends stay healthy and happy, especially those working in critical care hospitals. He says when it's near time for our furry family members to depart from us, it is these people who try to help us with that inevitability and impossible task. So true. Thank you, Michael. That's it for today's video. See you on the other side. Bye. What was that? I think our house is haunted. No, it's just noisy neighbors. I do not get big dog privilege. No, no. No, no, no. In fact, people are quite mean to little dogs sometimes. They're like, ew, look at your rat dog. But he's not a rat dog. You're not a rat dog. You're a fluff monster. I do wish you wouldn't be so nasty to big doggies. That would be better, okay? Can we not bark at big doggies? Also, while we're not barking at things, cats. Although, cats are kind of mean to Chewy sometimes.